Good morning. Happy Friday. Whatever you do your work heartily and for the Lord and not for people, knowing that it is from the Lord that you will receive the reward of the inheritance. It is the Lord Christ whom you serve. Colossians 3:23 through 24. Each one of us is called to do a different work. Isn't that something? People have different talents. You can do this, but you can't do that. I can do that, and you can't. Whether we're sitting behind a desk, or caring for children, cleaning a home, or selling products, is what we were designed to do. Now, sometimes our daily grind of work can be exhausting. We may not even want to work wholeheartedly, like, yeah, I'm here, but that's all I got today. Perhaps you just can't get through the day. You just want to get through it and be done. You're not going to be kind. You're not going to go out extra. Barely here, but I'm here. But when you serve a heavenly master, there's a greater reward than a paycheck waiting for you. Now, paycheck is definitely a reward and much needed. But when we serve God, we get something even more. We are promised an inheritance that's better than anything we can imagine. I bet you didn't realize you were getting an inheritance. Most of us these days don't. It's kind of non-existent, really. Who can afford that? Let's put our minds to working with joy. Let's work with thankfulness. Be servants with like a servant heart, like you're gonna serve someone. You ever seen someone that really likes their job and are proud of what they're doing? They do it with such spirit. So it's kind of like to say, even though I'm serving you this food, that's my job, and I'm gonna do it with everything I got. Hey, how are you today? What brings you out today? Just being happy in whatever it is you're doing. We realize that by doing this, that our effort is seen and is appreciated, and that we are serving one who loves us beyond comparison. You'd be surprised at how the mindset switch can change your life. Well, I'm gonna go to this job because that's what I'm supposed to do, versus it's my job and I'm pretty good at it, so let's get this day started. We're instructed to do our work wholeheartedly and as service to God, with the assurance of a divine reward. And when we say we are working for the Lord, then it would shift our focus from earthly recognition to divine approval. You don't need to be recognized by others. You never get raises. You don't get promotions. You are still good, because it's not man that's going to elevate you anyway. It's not man that's giving you that inheritance you're so desperately seeking to get. By realizing this, we should say, oh, I have divine approval. And then that should just make you want to just step even harder. Put a little pep in your step. I have divine approval. Have divine approval. We should work with excellence and dedication in whatever role that we are working in. Whether we're paid or it's a voluntary situation, shift your perspective from human approval to design service. Maintain hope and perseverance with the knowledge that God values and rewards his faithful servants. And that's exactly what we are. He doesn't treat us as lesser than, but we are servants of God with a pep in our step and with an inheritance at that. Working with Joy is the title. You have a pep in your step realizing that? Is that why you're serving God? It's not bad to be happy that you have an inheritance or now even expect it. You're truly doing everything within your power and you're serving God the correct way. You should be rewarded. And he realizes that he is a kind, genuine, gracious God. He realizes that. And it is there for us. We just have to do it in according to his word. Whatever you do your work heartily and for God, not for people. Knowing that it is from him that you will receive the reward of the inheritance. We're guaranteed that right there. That's Colossians 3:23 through 24. I liked where it said that we're instructed to do it wholeheartedly, because we as people can be petty. We could be like, I know I'm told to do this, so I'm gonna do it, but I don't like it and I ain't gonna act like I like it. I'm just gonna do it. No, we don't give that kind of service to God. And especially when you're looking to receive something, no. We will do whatever it is he is requiring of us. It doesn't matter. The challenge is not great enough to receive what we are going to receive. Are we worthy of that inheritance? That's a better question. It's expected now, but are you worthy of it? Whatever you do, you need to show and prove that you feel that you are. By doing this, you're going to carry out the instructions of God wholeheartedly. Whatever the role is, it's not going to be too little, it's not going to be too big, it's just going to be. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to realize that we're no longer trying to seek man's approval. Oh, I did a good job. Oh, thank you, boss. Oh, we want to do a good job. You don't go on these people's jobs just to get paid. Well, some people do. But you expect to be rewarded for what you do, the work you do. And that's that. But with our dedication to God, and if we do it in the way that he wants us to do it, we are guaranteed God values us and he rewards his faithful servants. And don't you want to be considered one of his faithful servants? Stop looking for approval from man, because just as quick as man gives you approval, they'll snatch it away just that fast. On my review, you told me blah, blah, blah. Today, my role is no longer needed just that fast. God doesn't do us that way. He doesn't let us work, and say, oh, she's getting pretty tired. Let me get somebody else in here to do this. He doesn't do us that way. We should not be seeking man's approval. We should be seeking God's approval. Anyway, I just wanted to share that message with you. Working with joy. Remember, whatever it is that you're doing and you're doing it for the Lord, you do it wholeheartedly. You do it as if you were a servant, because we are servants of God. We're not even worthy to be doing something for him, but we are doing something for him. And we're talking to others, we're letting them know about what a mighty, wonderful God he is and what he has in store for us all. So appreciate that gift that you've been given. Do what you're commanded to do, and do it with joy. I love y'all. Y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. One time for the one time. One time for the one time. Hey, one time for the one time. One time for the one time. Hey, you gotta give it to you one-armed.